it would be naive to think that KZN does not face real challenges. If you look at the globalized world, it is facing real seismic shifts which are geopolitical in nature and economic. But having said that, the point that I want to make very clearly to you is that opportunities outweigh challenges. What is the differentiator? What is it that makes KZN special? In my view, you must reflect to the environment. I really think that we've got good schools, we've got good universities and universities of technologies, which I think would play a role in terms of addressing that much needed human development, development of our people. We've got great infrastructure. I think the country, the province here, with the Durban port and the Richards Bay port, I can tell you, I mean, numbers show that we have the two biggest ports that account for 68 to 70% of the goods that are coming into the country, going into the hinterland of the land and the sub-Saharan. That's a huge asset which must be protected and which must be made to operate very efficiently with challenges at a freight rail level. But I tell you, those challenges are not insurmountable. There's a number of investment going into that area. I also think that we could be a major manufacturing base for the country and the sub-Saharan. If we capitalize on the port infrastructure and the infrastructure that we have, if we capitalize on what I call the veins of the economy, the transportation and the logistics base which we enjoy as a province, we really stand an opportunity to play a major role in growing the economy of the country. KZN could go back to that status it enjoyed 20, 30 years ago. It was a number one tourist destination. If you look at our weather, if we look at our topography, if you look at our tourism asset, truly we are positioned to go back to that much needed status where we attracted quite a number of tourists into our province. KZN is the most beautiful province and the best place to stay and raise your kids. More than that, I think KZN has managed to give everyone an opportunity to contribute to the betterment of the province. For me personally, that I've had a privilege of contributing to the betterment of this province economically and from a people's perspective. The amount of time I'm spending in the townships, in and around the KZN, not necessarily doing the work that pays my bills, but that ability to really add value to people, it's amazing, it's extraordinary. I wouldn't exchange that for any other thing in the world.